Welcome to the war recap for AssassinSCore versus Any Good News. We had a very good war. I think we had 4 tunnel 10 triples and some very nice tunnel 9 attacks. I'll recap the tunnel 9 attacks first. Here's Nike Zeus with, well, this is a Queen Walk Gobo. So it's like the old school ground attacks like Go White, Go Wee Wee, but instead it's a Gobo, a stone Gobo with a Queen Walk down the side. The Queen Walk is supposed to get the back end. As you'll see here, this base is bisected very well from the top right to the bottom left, meaning that it attacks with a two-phase attack in which one phase it focuses on this side and the other phase focuses on this side would do very well for this base. Nike Zeus chooses the Queen Walk for this side, as you'll see, and the go bow for the other side. Nice Queen Walk and very nice funnel too. Bowlers go in. Very nice bowler funnel. Actually, it's an angled funnel because he dropped them there, but he knew they would angle in, and then they would take the X-bow. And then, after destroying the X-bow, he jumps to the second X-bow. The 3 golems and the bowlers actually destroy most of the base. He didn't even need the Queen Walk, as you will see. Very nice attack by Nike Zeus. Those ground attacks work often. Don't discount the ground attacks from 3-starring. I actually did a go wipe a few 3 weeks ago, I think, that 3-starred. Next we have my own hit on Miller time. This base, it was a cleanup attack, so I knew there was a clan castle lava, and as you will see, these 4 air defenses are clumped up at the bottom, and the heroes could just destroy one air defense, and the other 3 air defenses could be attacked with a Quattro Laloon since they were so close together. And the sweepers are pointing downward, so I decided to come in with a Lalo from the top. The plan was to, well, first I dropped my heroes at the bottom to destroy the air defense. Then I'd come with the Lalo at the top. I haste over the 2 Teslas. Then I actually heal over the wizard towers because my lavas aren't blocking the incoming damage from the wizard towers, so I heal early. My lava hounds do die because of all the damage, but I rage for the Expos and drop a skeleton for the queen. Very nice and effective rage because it covers both Expos and the queen. I haste to the air defenses and the base is done. I actually have 1 haste left over, but I don't need it. Swag haste, 2 swag loons. The thing about this attack, Quattro, is you have 20 to 24 balloons, and it doesn't matter if the lava hounds die before the balloons reach the air defense, because you have so many balloons that even if the lava hounds die, the air defense will still be taken down by the balloons. So Quattro and Sui Laloons are also nice. Our next attack is by Harry Clash FP. He's a brand new Tunnel 9 with he's a very, very good Tunnel 9. I think he has a 90% hit rate in his first 5 or 6 wars. This is a Suicide Dragon, Sui Hero, Hog attack. He takes 5 dragons for this side of the base to kill the Archer Queen, and 1 rage for the Archer Towers and Wizard Towers. Dragons do behave oddly here, but that ends up working out well. His heroes take out the enemy Barbarian King, which is a very big problem for a hog attack. And he actually has 23 hogs and 3 heals left over for the rest of the base, which is quite a bit. The 3rd heal makes a big difference, and it's a very nice attack. I don't think he even needed the 3rd heal, but he destroyed the base anyway with a very well planned Suicide Drag, Sui Hero, and Hog attack. I'd call this the attack of the war. You don't see any attacks like these ever. Our next attack is by Mini Predator. It's just a standard Queen Walk Laloon, except he varies a bit by like he's gonna take his queen over here, wall breaking near this left X-bow, and take out these two air defenses and the archer queen, like a standard queen walk Laloon. But you'll notice that at the top there are two air defenses here, and Mini Predator makes a really good decision by using his Barb King and Clan Castle Bowlers along with one raid spell and one heal spell to destroy these two air defenses at the top. It's always good to think about with a base and like why you do everything you do. And he only because like then you can find shortcuts like these to take out their defenses. He has one lava hound and lots of balloons left over for such a small part of the base that the base is just roasted. Even his lava hound survives. He didn't even need the lava hound actually because his bowlers just did so much work. A queen walk bow Laloon, no golems at all. And now to my first attack. This was, we talked about bisecting lines through the bases earlier. In Nike Zeus's queen walk go bow attack. Here you'll notice this base is also bisected by this wall right here from the top right to the bottom left, meaning that one side you can do a two-phase attack where one side gets this side of the base and the other phase gets this side of the base. I chose to, because there were two expos here and the archer queen both here, I decided to go with a stoned boho where the three golems and the bowlers destroy this part of the base, the hogs destroy this part of the base. And start off with an early wizard for the funnel. Always look out for the early funnel creations. I actually used my queen for the funnel also to take out the town hall, which the wizards couldn't do, unfortunately. And I wall break. Actually, I don't wall break. I just take a jump spell. And I dropped my bowlers a little bit late because I expected a giant bomb there, and I didn't want to heal my kill squad. I wanted to heal my hogs. And the bowlers don't take damage from the giant bomb. Also, just note that I take 18 hogs in the stack. In most stone bows, you'll see 10, 12, or 14 hogs, sometimes 15 or 16, but most of the time it's very few. Trust me, if you take 18 hogs, the base will be very much easier to 3-star. Like, I didn't even need this heal spell right here, because I just had so many hogs. I could have swagged that heal spell. We can say that's a swag heal spell. Like, I have 18 hogs, so I don't even need my golems to stay alive. And I don't need to heal my kill squad because I have 18 hog riders. Just focus on taking more hogs, and you will 3-star much more often with hog attacks. Efficiency is key. Now to our Town Hall 10 attacks. I think we had 4 10v10s. I'll start off with berries. Actually, this was actually my plan, and Barry like did a very nice job, like just doing the cold-blooded Goho. It's a 1 golem Goho. Clan Castle Golem. Most of the time you'll see Shattered Boho, where there's 2 golems, but 1 golem bow is very underutilized. And much of the time you can just get the same value for 1 golem as you did with 2. Like, he doesn't even need the archer queen, but he kills the enemy queen and the king and the expo, and he drops his archer queen up here since there's a Clan Castle lava. This was a queen of it. To take down those Teslas. He starts his hog attack. Because he only took 1 golem, he actually has 31 hogs for this attack. It's very efficient to take like a slightly smaller kill squad and get more value. Because then you also have more hogs. Remember what I said about taking more hogs in your attack if you want to 3-star with a hog attack. It does get a bit close in time in the end because he didn't drop a wizard right here, but that's fine. Town Hall 10v10 triples are always valuable. We also had, we had 4 10v10 triples by 4 different people. That was by Barry, and here's one by Ace. He has the highest 10v10 and 10v11 hit rate. He saw that this base had very good value right here. He could get 2 X-bows and the enemy archer queen and the clan castle, and probably and the bomb tower and like 2 wizard towers and the archer towers with just a shattered boho kill squad. And the rest of the base was easy for 27 hogs, I think, or 24 hogs, however many he took. And he didn't need wall breakers because, as you see, the bowlers killed the queen by shooting over the wall. You can rewind and watch that yourself. And he starts his nice late heal on the clump defenses. And very well planned attack, 3 stars. His queen stays alive throughout the raid, actually. And even though 2 bowlers didn't go in, his kill squad still accomplished a lot. And it's 3-star by Ace. Our next attack is by SB on his Town Hall 10 DJ's mode 24, I think. And it was on number 10 was a Sui Lalo. And the heroes are used. He actually took, remember Mini Predator's attack where he took bowlers? He also takes bowlers with his Sui kill squad. Well, his Sui heroes, because he wants to just note how much value these bowlers get. The wizard tower, the archer tower, the bowler bounce actually takes out the X-bow, and the Tesla. It almost takes out this wizard tower too. And yeah, here we go. The bowler bounce finishes off the X-bow after the collateral damage. The collateral damage from bowlers is very valuable. Just a standard Sui for the rest of the base, being very efficient with his only hero kill squad. Standard Sui, he heals for the wizard tower at the end. The base is toast. Next, the cleanup is standard. Next we have another Sui Lalo from JMT. I think it was JM2 today, I'm not quite sure. It might have been Hui Google, but it was by the account Hui Google on number 6. Also Sui Lalo. This time without bowlers, but still he got very good value. His 1 wizard to help funnel, that's always important, and his heroes take out one archer tower, 1 air defense, and another archer tower actually. And the town hall too. This helps with cleanup. He starts his Sui from very nice pathing created by the Sui Lalo. It's always important to create good pathing in the suicide. Standard rage for. He actually doesn't even need. He uses the Skelly for the queen, standard, and heal for the wizard tower when the lavas can't tank, always important, and the base is toast. I'm going to show one 10v11 attack by Guerrilla Warfare. It was an 80% 10v11 attack. That's very, very good. The base was in Clan War League in CWL Week 1. I think Blue Sparky or Rodney got an 82% attack on 10v11, one of the top 5 CWL raids of the week, on a very similar base with a 4 golem bowler attack. I feel this strategy could be used a lot more for 10v11s, especially with all the single infernos coming out. And Guerrilla Warfare just sees a similar base, and he comes in with 4 golems and many bowlers. From the eagle side, because it's always important to take down the eagle early. Comes from the eagle side, and just completely demolishes the base. Not much more to say. But it destroys both infernos, like 3 X-bows, and 79%, so close to being 80%, but still amazing attack by Guerrilla Warfare. And very solid war by AssassinSCore against Any Good News, and I'll see you next week, or maybe the week after that, for our CWL War Recap. Subscribe and like.